So for JDG, they have so much upfront damage. They can really slow fights down utilizing the Deadly Flourish and the combination between Shun and Wink on these champions. But in terms of frontline, WE have that in spades.
Gonna send it.
You have a couple of options here. Remember that Deadly Flourish from Jin allows for Shun to play a little bit further up in the river.
Uh-oh.
Scout now getting engaged upon.
Scout. Yeah, that's tough. Kara setting a level 6. Shun here just a little late. They're going to try to turn it around. Kara is going to be able to take first blood, and Shun could not keep track of him. Great job by Team WE. Now we're going to see a top side fight here. Supports on the 80 carries, as Taeyun will deal quite a bit of damage back.
Collapse for this. Xiaoshu is now coming up into the top side river. Jin is back in base. This is a numbers advantage for WE.
All right, they're going to go look for Monkey here, and they dump everything they got on him, but he flashes out. Xiaoshu will flash after him and take him down, though. Now Vampire going to be the next target. Taeyun starting to walk through, but he doesn't have his ultimate. They're going to get a flash root onto Wink, but Karis is caught, and he is stunned, but they don't have follow-up damage. As Xiaoshu trying to Drake Hound step to get away, but big damage coming through from the carries of Team WE.
1-2 applications of it, you can very easily kill a lot of people. So WE, they'll get 2 kills there, and they'll grab themselves all 3 grubs. A great objective take there from Team WE. I think the investment there from Scout, maybe he knows that Shun is going to cover him on this next top lane wave.
All right, Pei's getting rooted up, but there's no follow-up to be had. We see Monkey trying to get there. Hook gonna land, and they're gonna get the impale.
Okay.
It's all on to Wink. Wink getting knocked up as well. It looks like he's gonna keep the flash in his back pocket, throw everything he can onto Taeyun, but it will not be enough as the feats of strength. We'll see if that changes soon, as Scout looking to get this wave all the way in, looking to make a play. Onto Karis here. Vampire spots it out. They're gonna land the hook onto Wink. Pei's heading up as well. The root's there. Monkey coming through over the wall, slamming Wink against it. Doesn't have a whole lot of damage right now. Knock up over on the side. They're looking for Vampire, but Taeyun and Karis are safe, and it's turned on to Scout. Scout's forced out, but the double teleports are coming in. Cube is ready. Public execution down on the Vampire. Xiaoshu gets the kill. Karis forced to flash out of the Cataclysm, but he gets Lance too. And here comes the curtain call as Taeyun is caught in the corner. He's trying to dance around, but the last shot in his back takes him down. And now Cube, it doesn't matter how tanky you are if you can't escape the fight. He's got a flash and he'll ult away. And JDG bite back. Fantastic.
Scout is the answer here, though. Wink is on his way. Jarvan is moving on forward, and Pei's, he just wants to collect a mid-wave. How long does it take for them to kill Scout?
Not that long, I don't think.
Ooh, nice stun.
Out and taken down. Cube tanking this one up as Wink is going to walk all the way up. It's now going to be a 4v2 as Pei's is on the way. They're going to just try to take as many plates as they can before they fall off in 30 seconds.
Smart play. Trying to isolate Pei's now. Good flash.
All right, Monkey going to be in a bit of trouble, rooted up, but they don't have a whole lot of damage. Big triple knockup coming through. The roots are there. The damage is too. As Taeyun is able to free hit another knockup, and Pei's has to cleanse, but the missed position cooks him and the rest of JDG.
What is JDG doing? Just give up this turret. Let yourself play through mid lane there. WE, they're saying, okay, thank you. We'll take 4 kills from you. We'll also get the flash and the cleanse out from Pei's, and still grab ourselves the first turret in bottom lane. So, or sorry, JDG actually ended up getting that first turret there. Still, I don't think it matters. Karis should be out of here, uses the Between Worlds to get out of a sticky situation versus Scout. Laner that is no longer playing. Obviously, RNG are in the LDL at this time, but I'm honestly really impressed with what the body of work he's put forth.
Scion Ultimate's going to force Pei's off. Monkey getting onto the priority target. They're going to line him up for everything, and Cube takes him out. Here's the public execution. They find a way onto Taeyun. This could be the fight. Big Timber's coming down, and it's only the tanks left, and plenty of damage for JDG. Big stun coming through from Scout. The knockups are there, and they're caught in a crevice that Xiaoshu couldn't do any more damage. He run out of energy, run out of Drake Hound steps. But a big fight win for JDG, and they will turn onto the Herald.
If he gets his second and third item soon, Xiaoshu wins that fight. There is a very real possibility. He's only level 12, and he has the Eclipse, so short burst trades are really going to be in his favor. But a great turnaround coming in from JDG, where they cannot deal with these tanks. I mean, you're playing Jin into Scion, Skarner, You need an LDR and you need it quick here.
We have crowd control for the lineup of JDG. Looks like they'll just march it down mid for right now. We'll drop the Rift Herald there as the Dragon has been started up. Remember, because Taeyun is on hit, we'll be able to rip through it pretty quickly. It goes down, and
Xiaoshu does have teleport. They're moving towards this objective, but it is on vision. Observer's got to show it right now. How close is this Otacon? Has to be at least half HP.
Well, they're going to go all in onto Cube right now and just ignore the Otacon. Otacon will be secured for Team WE, and now the knockups are coming through.
Dead.
They're going to target out Xiaoshu, and they got him! Karis over on the side, looking to deal with Wink. He's going to get stunned up, but he'll get the kill anyway. Flash, hook, caught him! Shun forced the flash away, but the rest of Team WE are in hot pursuit, and he's one hook away as he goes down. Timbers on the other side. It does get a stun out, but it doesn't do any damage. Rolling over JDG or Team WE.
Too slow to pull the trigger, and because of that, WE, they grab themselves the Otacon. They'll also be able to hit on this mid lane turret. Probably going to be able to grab the entirety of this structure. And a great fight and a great bounce back from Team WE.
Will be able to just chew through Team WE. That eventually pays will have damage.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this from Team WE. I mean, you're going to be having 2 items. The vision around this river is going to be completely dark as long as WE do not skip steps.
Summoner spell check here. Karis, Taeyun, all with flashes.
Jesus.
Monkey has a flash too. And Monkey ready to be the big driver here as he slams Xiaoshu into the wall. Big knockup from Cube, and the top laner and the jungler of JDG have perished. Wink will fall as well. Triple kill for Taeyun, and Monkey won Scout. 4-0 Team WE domination.
No! I didn't!
Yes!
And I'm sure JDG did not, but WE, they're gonna send us all the way to 3.
We think able to close this one out, which we expect they will. What Monkey will be able to play that will be able to enable him to this sort of level. As Wink potentially caught out here, it looks like he will be trying desperately to get out, but he just can't. Now Pei's going to be marked with the knockup as Taeyun hits him with a fadeaway Chain of Corruption to finish off the Leona.
Objective, I love that we're watching Cube and Vampire try to mark the enemy jungler.
The big boys are playing bouncers. Karis over on the side, looking at 1v1 Pei's, isn't able to really finish that one off, but never really in any danger as the Baron has been secured. And Cube will run right into Shun. Shun trying to break some ankles here.
What the hell
The only thing that's broken is his body. Scout going to be called out next. Karis is here for the rest of the damage over the top. And that should do it.
I don't know who's more depressed, me or Tencent after watching this. This is some of the worst JDG that we've been getting. Just a misunderstanding of where they want to apply their pressure. And honestly, a draft that, while I was praising it for some of its ways of being a little bit more flexible, we did not at all see JDG execute in any point in this game.
Execution was poor, the damage ain't there, and you gave Monkey Skarner, and he, along with the rest of Team WE, run over JDG, and they will force Game 3.
9 games. 9 games somehow between...
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.